Okay. Stereotypical. Ready? Okay. Stereotypical situation. Your cousin, your sister, one of your relatives is getting married. They're getting ready to come down the aisle. The music's playing. You're standing at the altar next to the groom. And all of a sudden, he's like, oh my God, my tie came undone. I don't know how to retie this. Can you tie this tie for me? And in that emergency situation, you have no idea how to tie this tie. So the wedding is ruined. Like, everything's ruined. So for the past 3 years, me and my boyfriend have probably been to 2 proms, 4 homecomings, 5 weddings, I don't know how many formal events, and I've had to learn to tie his tie. I mean, he knows how to tie a tie, but like it's mostly me doing his tie. And on top of that, I have to be, I'm a server. I'm becoming a server at the Cheesecake Factory, so I've had to learn to tie my own tie. So overall, I've had to like pick up pretty quickly how to do this. So throughout this speech, I want to talk about the importance of a tie and like in your future career field, especially like buying a quality tie and like how it outlines that professionalism and just how to tie a tie. So I'm going to start off by talking about Business Insider. It's a really popular business community site that you can go to. It was launched in 2007. And they really talk about especially how important it is to wear a tie if you're going to an interview because it can set you apart from the other interviewees. Or even if you want to go to anything professional, like industry-wise, you have to network a lot. And especially if you have a tie, it's a good conversation starter. Another source that I wanted to mention was RMRS. That's another site that's by a blogger. He's also a business guy, and he started this blog about just like buying a quality tie, because especially if you're showing yourself in a professional light or you want to show yourself like as a clean person or like you care about your job, like avoiding clip-ons and like just buying, like looking for stitching, looking for the right fit that fits your outfit, because it really just totally outlines that entire outfit and that it just shows like that you really care about that career field. Another source that I wanted to mention was The Knot. This is a website that was started by a couple in like the 90s, and it's all wedding. Like website, if you're going to like anything all wedding, this is where you want to go. This site talks a lot about different knots, so there's like an option for everybody. There's an option there for everybody. Like if you don't like a certain knot, you can do a different one. If it's up to you entirely. Today we're going to do the full Windsor. It's the easiest and most simple way to learn how to tie a tie. Okay. So if everyone wants to get with their partner, just grab your tie. Okay. You want to... Is everybody ready? Okay. You want to put it on your partner's neck. And you want to put it on the longer side with your dominant hand and take the thinner side up to your partner's chest. So once you get it to your partner's chest, you want to take the long side and cross it over the thinner side, just like that. And you want to make it go down just a little bit below their neck, just a few inches. Once you've got that, take the long side and go in between the two, the circle that you just made, and pull it all the way over. Nice and tight, and just hold the little knot that you made with your hand. And once you've made that knot, you want to take the longer side, go behind the knot, take it, come back around to the front, and once you get to the front, keep your finger on the knot as a placeholder. Okay, once you get to the front, you want to take the long side again, go back underneath and back through, just like that. Once you've got it like that, you want to take it and go through that little loop that you just created with your thumb and pull all the way down. Okay. Once you've pulled all the way down, you just want to tighten it a little bit, grab the thinner side, the knot, and pull all the way back up to the person's throat and just adjust.
You look good, Marissa.
Very professional. Love it.
And now that you have a perfectly finished tie, the wedding will not be ruined. That's the end.